Welcome everybody to the 2018 IRF World Championships. Tim Baghurst joining you for this live stream of men's doubles between Bolivia and the Dominican Republic. This should be a great match. Round robin. Bolivia on paper likely the favorites, but the pair of De Leon and Perez can really put on a show. They've been playing together for many years, as have the Bolivian pair of Roland Keller and Conrado Moscoso. Expect lots of firework, lots of power, and a change of racket for Roland Keller, who broke his strings. Roland Keller is the brother of Carlos Keller, the Pan Am champion. We saw him in action earlier today. Bolivia to serve first. Great serve. Skip from Moscoso's side out for the Dominicans. Soft touch from Moscoso, shows his power, then shows his control. Tremendous player, produces such power with the snap of the wrist. Perez serving, also known for his power. Watch this drive serve. Half out. Keller offered a replay. Excuse me, side out, 0-0. Wow, what a shot, Roland Keller. Expect to see Keller on the right side hit everything at 100%. Moscoso tends to show a little bit more mixture in the way he shoots in doubles. That's terrific from De Leon over on the right side. De Leon, I believe, is 27. His partner Perez, 28. Been playing internationally for many years now. Great serve, Moscoso. Terrific shot from Perez, flick of the wrist, reverse pinch winner. Great get, Perez. Wow. De Leon crushes the ball. Moscoso hits it back even harder. Half out, 0-1. I think we're in for a treat here. Very athletic pairs. Two bounces called, side out, 1-0. Oh. Crushes the ball, half out. Good start to this match, back and forth we go. Our official gathers a couple of balls just in case. Jaime Martel from Mexico. Appreciate all the support from the officials who come and make this a great event. Moscoso tries to guide one in. Side out, 0-1. And the ball goes out from Perez. That'll be a loss of rally. Two bounces, snap of the wrist from Moscoso. Those joining may not be too familiar with these four unless you watch international racquetball. That'll be a replay. But Moscoso was at the US Open last year, did very well. Sometimes these players go to the Costa Rican Open, which is held in the spring. And a point for Bolivia. Moscoso, forehand winner. Ball hits De Leon. It was pretty high. He tried to get out of the way. Point for Moscoso on the left side. Here supported by his father, regular attendee at these events, coaching. Of course, Roland Keller is here with his brother Carlos, who's competing in singles alongside Moscoso. Moscoso and Keller are the South American champions from earlier this summer. Moscoso also winning in singles. So great effort from them on home soil in Bolivia. Well, Moscoso tried to go through the legs, didn't quite make it happen. Loose shorts maybe. 0 serving 3. Great shot from Perez down the left side. Terrific effort from Perez over on the right side just to keep that ball alive and get a replay. Flat rollout, De Leon. Another point for the Dominican. Interesting dynamics. Dominican Republic is coached by Ricardo Monroy, longtime player for Bolivia, was coaching in Bolivia and moved to the Dominican a few years ago to coach the national team. Knows the Bolivian pair playing quite well. Great effort, De Leon, to keep that alive. Wow. Perez absolutely crushed that ball, and Moscoso just hit it back even harder. Keller going to the ceiling, that's rare. Soft hands, Moscoso. Another point for Bolivia, catching up, 5 serving 6. Oh my gosh. It's hard to describe the power that we're witnessing unless you're here in person. Perez and Moscoso especially. And those are backhands. Produce such power. Half out. Not able to get there, Keller. Second server, 5 serving 6. Moscoso flings himself at the ball, but it's too good from Perez down the left side. Side out. Been a very, very back and forth match so far. Neither team really hanging around, taking their time before they serve. It's good to see. I mean, they're just getting on with it. Moscoso, great return. No timeouts taken by either team. Couple of quick points. Keller this time. 7-6 is the lead. Sticking with the high lob Z. smooth from Moscoso, calling off his partner. Again, demonstrating his ability to control a ball rather than just blast it, which he can also do. Dominican take their first time out. They've got a minute. Let's see what they come up with as we return very shortly. Well, you can see Keller, he was genuinely certain that was a skip. Our official, Jaime Martel, said no, it was a good shot. It sounded like a skip from here. You have the court mic. You have the view. You can make up your own minds. That wasn't. Perez, right-hand corner, untouchable. Side out, 6-8. So, great timeout from Dominicans. They've won 2 rallies in a row following that timeout. Terrific serve from De Leon. Now let's see. This time Jaime Martel says it was a good shot, and you can see De Leon. He goes, oh, you're kidding me, right? So back and forth it goes, right, with officials. In one situation, you get what Bolivia perceived was a bad call. The other is the Dominican, but looks like Bolivia concede. That's great to see. They conceded that it skipped. I think they look back and Keller says, you know what, you gave me a practice round. Let me show you how I'm supposed to do it. It is diving on the floor, not able to pick it up. Skip from Perez, point for Bolivia. Very close first game, back and forth. Definitely full of high quality, other than that last skip by the Dominican. Moscoso is moved away from his drive serve, calls off his partner, gets another look. Looked like Perez skipped it. Keller already had his hand up, but fortunately for him, he was able to roll it out anyway. Skip ball, Keller on the right side, side out. 7 serving 10. Perez breaks the ball with that crushing backhand. That'll be a replay. Still 8 serving 10. I thank our sponsors. eForce is the official racket of the IRF and Gearbox Sports. Sponsors or supports with the official ball. Perez says, you know what? This is what a rollout is. Earns a point, 9-10. Skip ball, Keller. Might see a timeout by the Bolivians soon. Keller's had a few mistakes on that right side. Smooth from Perez. We don't often see that. Shows he has a little touch. 11 serving 10. As Coach Monroy, known for his ability to control a racquetball. Tremendous player. Well, what's going on? Replay call. No argument from the Bolivians. Just making sure that it wasn't a point. Another skip, Keller. Seems to be the difference between these teams right now. De Leon on the right side, playing a little bit more consistently. Oh, look, Moscoso switches sides, says, let me take care of this. Crushes one down. This time De Leon can't respond. Second server, 12-10. Moscoso wins 2 of those rallies. Looks like Bolivia are going to take their first timeout. Let's see what they come up with. It's 10 serving 12. Ten serving 12. Roland Keller to serve. That'll be a replay. Oh, wow. And you can hear De Leon. He is not happy. Our official Jaime Martel makes a controversial call. Was it an avoidable hinder or was it a replay? I think most of us, and I even feel like Roland Keller thought safety hold up, but doesn't matter. Oh, no way. What a shot. Moscoso, the crowd love it here. That was tremendous. 12 serving 12. Those are the kinds of things that you just can't teach. That's just natural athleticism. Unbelievable from Moscoso. Diving forward, rolls it out with a pinch winner. So much fun to watch. He's just playing really well right now. 3 points for Bolivia. I think if Roland Keller on the right could just avoid the errors, Bolivia should be okay. Great pickup, Perez. But again, Moscoso with the winner. Puts them up, game point, serving 12. Side out, little miscommunication between the two Bolivians. The ball passed through the middle. Keller ran into De Leon. Little apology, making sure he's okay. That's good to see. He's a lot of respect across the board. Oh my gosh, what a get, Moscoso. Perez wants a replay. I think he wants 2 bounces too. 3, he says. No, I don't think so. Moscoso, you got to trust his athleticism. If you don't see 2 bounces, it can't be called. Still at game point. We'll have a second serve. That was way short. And Perez puts one in the floor, and I feel like he was just frustrated towards the end of that first game. Bolivia took a timeout. It was 10 serving 12, and they run off 5 in a row and take game 1, 15-12. We're back in, everybody. Game number 2 coming up. De Leon continues the conversation in the court. It's interesting that we had that controversial avoidable call. And from then, Dominican didn't win a point. It's the importance of maintaining your composure even when things may not have gone in your favor. You could see Perez, he was very upset, talking about 3 bounces, and I think that was the difference. It was close. They were ahead, 12-10. That'll be a replay. Another skip from Keller on the right side. First point for the Dominican in this second game. Oh my gosh, no way. What can you say? Just unbelievable from Moscoso. He has his own personal highlight reel just from this match. Incredible athleticism from the left-sided player. 0 serving 1. Well, what's the call? Well, it should be 1 serving 1. I'm not sure what's going on. Here we go. Great wide angle from Moscoso, taking over this match. Would like to see him get his serve down a little bit, though. Takes a very wide stance when he serves. Through the legs, Keller. What's the call? Side out, avoidable hinder given by our official Martel from Mexico. Been a lot of interesting calls in this match. So difficult for officials to make that kind of judgment with just a split-second decision. This time Keller puts one down, half out, 1-2. Perez lining up the drive serve. Moscoso says, you know what? Watch this, side out. Beautiful shot, 2 serving 1. Oh, no way. Great get, De Leon. That'll be a replay right down the middle. Moscoso again, just showing tremendous speed, footwork, hand-eye coordination. 2 serving 1. It's his favorite shot, Roland Keller, the forehand pinch, but some might say he does it too much. Needs to look at just going down the line. Moscoso lining up the drive serve. He's also playing singles, semifinalists in 2016. Some might say a surprise finalist in 2014 as a junior. Faced Rocky Carson in the final. Carson won 2 straight in Burlington, Canada. Soft hands, Moscoso. What a touch. Love watching him play because he controls the ball so well and can do anything. Power, control. Perez wants 2 bounces. Oh, again. He's just putting on a show tonight. 2 serving 1. Keller sticking with the high lob Z. Skip ball called on Perez. That'll be a point for Bolivia. 3-1, 3-1. Oh, De Leon. Moscoso. What's the call? Point given on De Leon. He doesn't like it. He jumped, but the ball was pretty high. 4-1. I don't think he wants Moscoso shooting that. Set up Keller. Perfect wide angle pass. Dominican wisely take a timeout. They're going to have a little chat with Monroy. Just to let you know, coming up after this, men's doubles, Colombia and Costa Rica, both in attendance. We're enjoying this bonus match courtesy of Mercado, who played a singles match earlier this afternoon. Finished the match, and IRF rules allow him 1 hour, minimum 1 hour between matches. So he was scheduled for this court, but given that we had an hour space, we decided to move this match from court number 2 over to court number 1, and I think all of us are grateful that that happened. We've enjoyed a real treat, especially from Moscoso on the left side for Bolivia, playing extremely well this evening. Just a reminder, coming up scheduled for this court. We'll see how it goes depending on the time, but women's doubles, USA and Japan, I believe, just checking the schedule. Internationalracquetball.com. Excuse me, USA versus Korea after the men's doubles, and then finishing off the day, Mexico versus Japan. Of course, all subject to change, just depending on how things go. Good timeout, Dominican. Moscoso with a rare skip. 5-1. De Leon puts it down, side out. 2 rallies won following that timeout. If Moscoso does need to work on one thing in this match, I think it's his serve. It's a little high coming off the back wall. Perez is really attacking it. Ooh, De Leon, what a shot. Keller says, you know what, I can do that too. High quality match you're watching here this evening. Perez just missed it, side out, 5-3. Keller hitting a backhand. Wow, Keller. Great shot, flat rollout. 6 serving 3. There they are, running backwards, leaning backwards, aims down, but into the floor. Bolivia starting to pull away in this second game. Reminder, Bolivia won game 1, 15-12. This time it's Keller who kind of jumps at it, puts it into the floor. Moscoso finally gets a serve. Little apology from him. He hit the crack, but he'll take it. 8 serving 3. Not that time. Moscoso tried to guide it into the right corner. Side out. 3 serving 8. No argument from Moscoso. He just wanted a replay. Little smile from Perez. These pair know each other well. Keller. Beautiful shot again. Half out. Skip that time on the left-sided Dominican player. Keller just going for that pinch twice in a row. Neither of them great, but he gets away with it. Dominican have to avoid those little mistakes. Your replay. One of the things I find interesting, particularly with these two pairs of players, is how little they speak with each other. You'll hear no communication on the court. They know each other's games very well. They typically don't have to call each other off. They know who's taking which shot. It's silent apart from the pounding on that gearbox black ball. Screen serve. Roll out from Keller. Point for Bolivia. Over to the right of your screen, you'll see Tim Lander, you watching on. He's representing Canada in men's doubles. Side out Dominican. We'll get a replay. You saw Moscoso, looked like he wanted to take it. De Leon was backing into him, allowing Keller in the right to take it. A few smiles between the two. It's good to see these two teams very competitive, but still showing a lot of respect for each other. Perez showing a backhand down the line. Point for the Dominican Republic. Just a reminder, more matches coming up today. 3 more scheduled for this court. I'm not sure we'll go through all 3, just because we had this bonus match transferred to court number 1. But I can guarantee you we'll see Costa Rica and Colombia men's doubles coming up after this. Full house already. All the Costa Ricans sitting around me waiting for this match to finish. Colombia, perhaps a surprise loss earlier in the week to Argentina in a tiebreaker. And then Argentina went on to beat Costa Rica last night on our stream in 2 straight. Flat rollout, Keller. De Leon doesn't like it, but look good from here. So Costa Rica, Colombia fighting to finish second in each group. Crushing winner from Moscoso. Truly is hard to explain how hard these players hit the ball. Oh, that's terrific from Moscoso. Flick of the wrist, straight down the line. Another point for Bolivia. Timeout taken by the Dominican Republic. That's their second and final timeout. We'll see if it helps them. We'll be back in just a minute. We're back in. 12-5 is the score in favor of Bolivia. They won the first 15-12. Tim Baghurst joining you. Perez flat rolls it. Half out. 2 points away, Moscoso, from this match. Great pickup, Perez. Ah, that's just smooth for Moscoso. Takes some pace off it, dies in the front. Brings up match point number 1. Let's see if they can close it out. 14-5. Just a reminder, Colombia, Costa Rica, there's already no room in the house, and we haven't even started the warm-ups. Second serve. Straight down the middle, Moscoso. And he wishes he did something different. Side out. Oh, great effort from Moscoso, but Perez with the diving get. Carlos Keller wants 2 bounces. Brother of Roland Keller, but no, I think Perez got that. Terrific athleticism from both teams. Perez sprawling forward, tries to pick it up. He wants a hinder, he's not going to get it. Just a reminder while we have this break, check out the draws, the results on our website, internationalracquetball.com. Day off tomorrow. We're all looking forward to seeing some of Costa Rica. Players will be resting and getting ready for the elimination bracket. Point given. That's a tough call. Here we go. Match point again for Bolivia. Let's see if they can close it out this time. Oh, what a get, Moscoso, who slipped. Another avoidable hinder given. You can see Roland Keller doesn't like it. That probably was. Skip ball gives Bolivia the win, 15-7. They finish top of this group. Will certainly be a contender for the doubles tournament. Great effort from the Dominican Republic, full of action this match. Great quality, in all honesty. My name's Tim Baghurst. We're going to turn off the mic as we get ready for the next men's doubles. Costa Rica and Colombia. For now, though, congratulations to Bolivia. And we will see you in just a few minutes.